Hello everyone. Today we are going to play Ozmafia. It's an automate game and I'm going to read it for you guys. Soon today is English Tuesday, so yeah. That's why I choose this game because it have English. And then we can read it together. And then I'm going to learn English with you guys. Okay. Let's start. Okay, let's start though. The game name is Ozmafia. He's going to kill me. 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 I can't escape from. I can't escape the footstep behind me. If he catch me, he's going to kill me. I don't want to die. 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 I don't want him to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live. My heart and body are running on pure instinct. I want to live. Oh wait, let me close my slime avatar. Okay. Hi everyone that watching. Welcome. Let me turn on the game volume.
襲われて愛犬のトトと一緒に魔法の国オズへとやってきました。黄色のレンガ道を魔法の銀の靴を手に入れたドロシーは進みます。その先にあるエメラルドシティに住むオズの魔法使いに会い故郷へ返してもらうために黄色のレンガ道を仲間と共に進みます。知恵がないかかし心を持たない自力の木こり臆病なライオン
I think I will only read the main character. Okay. My hand slip.
旅の先、ずっと先にあった未来。旅の後、きっと思い描いた未来。灰色で虹色、無色で極彩色。消えていくかけらを心に留めて私の道はあなたへと続く。
Information slowly filled the girl's foggy mind. Cold sand bit into her cheek and fingers. Her eyelids curled as she slowly opened her eyes. Where? Putting her hand to the ground, she sat up to look around. The color of the wall, the shape of the pebbles, sprinkling the ground, the smell of the sand hanging in the air, none of it was familiar to her. The only thing she knew for sure was that she'd woken up in a dark alley somewhere. Where am I? She stood up unsteadily, but the higher vantage point failed to clarify her situation. She could feel someone's gaze on her back and slowly turned around. Who is he? His silver hair sways gently in the breeze. The eyes peeking out from beneath his hair were clearly fixed on the girl. The intensity of his gaze made her instinctively take a step back. I shouldn't just ignore him. She gulped and forced herself to speak up. Hey. Hello. No response. I guess he doesn't want to talk to strangers.
やっと見つけた。
Huh? Found me? Do you know me?
貴様は俺の獲物だ。
Oh my god, I have that feeling about it. Oh, is that it? So I'm your prey? Prey?
来い、壊してやる。
Hostility emanated from him as he pointed his large blade at her. I have to get out of here. Driven by instinct, her body began to move by itself. The moment he raised his blade over his head, the girl turned on her heel and bow and bow. I don't know where I should go, but I know I have to get away from him. I knew it. But where should I go? Excuse me, coming through. She waved through the crow. Her feet carrying her ever forward. There was nothing familiar to her about the busy street or the surprised pedestrian making way for her. I think he's crazy. Absolutely not! What should I do? All she could think about was running. The rest would have to come later. If he catch me, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. I can't escape from footsteps behind me. If he catch me, he's going to kill me. I don't want to die. I don't want him to kill me. I don't want to die. I want to live. My heart and body are running on pure instinct. I want to live. Why it should be F or should never mind. Suddenly her foot catch on something, sending her flying toward the ground. I tripped. The girl closed her eyes as she felt herself fall. But the impact and pain she'd been anticipating never came. Timidly, she opened her eyes. A red-haired man was haunting her. Wait, his hair is red? Okay.
怪我はないかい、お嬢さん。
Oh, no, thank you.
大丈夫に決まっているでしょ。
あなた自身が彼女を受け止めたのですから。
キリエ、彼女に足を引っ掛けなくても立ち止まらせる方法はいくらでもあっただろう。
そうですね。けれどカラミアがどうにかしてくれると信じていましたから。
お前な。
Thank you very much for saving me. Your name was?
カラミアだ。こっちの性格悪いのがキリエだ。
Miss Caramel and Caramel Caramel and Mr. Caramel and Mr. Kyrie?
まるで初めて知ったような口ぶりですね。
Huh?
首をかしげたいのは私の方です。この町の、とりわけこの地区で我々を知らない者はいませんから。
言われてみればそうだな。お嬢さんはどこの。
追いついた。獲物を俺から逃げられると思ったか。さあ来るんだ。その命食らっ。
ああ、すみません。あなたのことをすっかり忘れていました。離れの森の異端者さん。
すみません。Heretic.
おいおい、知らない相手に追いかけられてたってか。あいつは町の外の森に住んでるウォルなんとかっていう集団の。
Turning off and sketching his cheek with a finger, he turned toward Kyrie.
ウォルフガングの棟梁シーザーです。
ああ、そうそう、そういう名前だ。
そう。Mr. Caesar. Even when she spoke his name aloud, it didn't ring any bell.
壊す。
穏やかじゃねえな。ま、いつものことだがよ。キリエ、お嬢さんを任せて。
Mr. Caramel. That instant, Kyria firmly grasped her outstretched hand.
そばを離れないでください。暴力沙汰に巻き込まれたいんですか。私はごめんですね。面倒事は嫌いです。
But
心配しなくてもいつも通り丸く収まります。
normally, lower his stance. Caesar charged forward to Caramel. He took aim at Caramel and swiftly swung his sword at him. Caramel took a half step back to dodge and then promptly closed the distance between them. Before Caesar could react, Caramel had drawn his pistol from its holster and pressed it muzzle to Caesar's forehead.
ここはオズの縄だ。銃刀の使用、暴力沙汰は一切禁止している。蜂の巣になりたくなければ今すぐ去れ。
蜂の巣という表現は好きではありませんが、的確な比喩だと思いますよ。
Kyria let go of the girl's hand and snapped his fingers. At his signal, men in black suits appeared to surround Caesar. Like Caramel, every single one of them trained their own handgun into him. Caesar grabbed Caramel's gun and showed it away. The man in black suits tensed up, ready to fire at a single word from Caramel.
いい、警戒を解け。
Caramel raised his right hand and the man lowered his weapon. Their weapon. Sorry.
獲物覚えておくがいい。その首をかき切るのは
獲物ね。あなたシーザーとはどのような関係なんです？
I don't know. He was just standing there when I woke up, and before I knew it, he was shoving that sword in my face. I didn't even know his name until now.
そういえばお嬢さんの名前は何なんだ？
Huh?
名前だよ。まだ聞いてなかっただろ？
Is
おや、どうしました？
She couldn't remember her name, and it wasn't just her name that she couldn't remember. Her entire mind seemed to be engulfed in a thick fog. She couldn't put up a single memory. I'm in an unfamiliar town with unfamiliar people, and I don't even know who I am. A wave of anxiety rolled through her body, paralyzing her with helplessness. I don't know. Who am I? Hi everyone that watching. New people join. Hello, welcome.
You've been here before. You'll be back, I'm sure. You feel your prayers never heard, but I hear each word. I'm faithful and I'm seeing you through. Do you know how great my love is for you? I love you more than anyone before, and I'm gonna love you for the rest of your life. I love you more than anyone before, and I'll never leave you for the rest of your life. When you don't know where you are, just know back at the start, my love carried your heart, will never be apart. I love you more than anyone before, and I'm gonna love you for the rest of your life. I love you more than anyone before, and I'll never leave you for the rest of your life. I wanna give you my
Today we are playing Ozmafia. It's an ultimate game. So today is English Tuesday, so yeah. And I just pick up story game, so we can practice. So I can practice reading it. Okay. Let's continue. When she next awoke, a sailing fan greeted her eyes. Soft noise whispered from it, and it slowly turned round and round. She sat up a bit and realized that someone had laid her on a couch and covered her with a blanket. I don't know where I am again. Her confusion filled her with despair.
起きたのか。動くな。呼んでくるから。
Get them? Get who? He left. I don't know who that was. I don't know anything.
よ、お嬢さん、気分はどうだ？
Mr. Carmier, Mr. Carrier. Is it Carrier? Carrier?
私たちの名前は覚えているのですね。ご自身の名前はご存じないというのに。
覚えてないってことか？そうなのか、お嬢さん。
Yes.
ほら、私の言った通りじゃないですか。
お前は時々嘘をつくからいまいち信用できないんだよ。
そんなことない。
おやおや、珍しいですね。私を擁護してくれるのですか、アクセル。
時々じゃない。キリエは頻繁に嘘をつく。
その通りだな。
Carmier sat down on the table next to the couch.
キリエの言う通りだとしたら名前がわからない上にこの町の住人じゃないんだよな。
ええ、証を探しましたが見つけられませんでした。
Vinegar? Mark?
町の仕組みも分かっていないのか。
So sorry.
問題ないさ。わからないのならこれから知ればいい。それだけのことだ。
すべきことは山ほどありますが、まずはこの町と私たちのことを説明するとしましょう。この町はいくつかのファミリーで管理しています。私たちはオズファミリー。ちなみにボスはカラミアです。
The Don? Is that the most important person in the family?
まあそうなるな。
I think we should choose this one. Now that you mention it, I get you do seem like you could be a Don. Wait.
気がじゃなくて実際そうなんだよ。まあ肩書きを気にせず付き合ってくれ。堅苦しいのは苦手なんだ。
Okay.
コンシリエーレ、2番目に偉いやつがキリエだ。何か困ったことがあったらこいつが何とかしてくれる。
面倒事も他人のために働くことも大嫌いなんですけどね。仕事ですから仕方なく何とかしてあげています。
Kiria seems like a Thai person, but he doesn't hesitate to speak his mind either. If Karamia is number 1 and Kiria is number 2, does that mean Mr. Axel is number 3?
あんたには関係ない。
I'm sorry.
アクセル、そういう態度はやめろって言ってるだろ。
ですが彼女は僕たちのファミリーではありません。
ボスの言うことには従わねばならない。従順であれがポリシーのあなた自らが規則を破ろうとするとは。
僕はカポレジーム。他に言うことはない。
Thank you very much. Mr. Axel is kinda scary.
その他ソルジャーを数十名抱えています。大半は屋敷外にいますけどね。そんな者たちにあなたは拾われてしまったんですよ。
Oh, did they? Well, thank you for that.
なぜ感謝するんだ。実質さらわれたようなものだ。
If you haven't saved me, Mr. Caesar might have killed me. Thank you. Doesn't even begin to cover it.
お嬢さんは面白いな。個人的に手放したくない。
カラミアの個人的な感情を抜いても手放す気はありませんよ。他のファミリーには譲りたくないですし。
Cut my loose? Cut me loose? Another family?
それは
There were a knock at the door, and then a man in a black suit entered the room, bowing his head to the three men. Preparations for the meeting are complete, he whispered to Karamir.
Thank you. 下がってくれ。
The man in the black suit bowed his head again and left the room. Kiria gazed at her as he picked up his head from the table. His
二度手
head
間を省く
had
ために他のファミリーについては会合で説明することにします。さあ行きましょう。
We are going out?
あ、その前に一つだけ先にやるべきことがあるけどな。
やるべきこ
お嬢さんの名前を決めないとこれと呼ぶわけにはいかないだろう。記憶が戻るまでの仮名でいい。お嬢さん適当に決めてくれないか。
Me?
俺たちに好き勝手呼ばれても困るだろう。本人が納得できる名前じゃないかな。
True. Alright then, I got it. Fuka. Should I just use Fuka? Maybe Miru's here. Miru? Miru? Maybe Miru's here. Miru. I'm just trying it. Please call me Miru.
どのような意図でその名を？
Oh, by my string name. Oh no. It was just the first thing that came to mind. Is it straight?
いいえ、素敵な名だと思っただけです。
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Kiria.
どういたしまして。
Kiria.
急に呼び出して悪いな。集まってくれて感謝する。
Karamia and the other had led her into the room through a heavy door. All eyes were on her in an instant. Make her group.
どうかリラックスしてください。この場は安全です。
Kiria snapped his hand around Mil's wrist and whispered into her ears. Mil took her seat in the chair between Karamia and Kiria as she was instructed. Estelle stood behind the three of them, keeping an eye on the other familiar as they took their seat.
まだ全員揃ってないようだな。
Karamia set his eyeballs on the table and looked at Mil.
待ち時間の間、あいつらを紹介してやるよ。覚えられるだけ覚えとけ。
Okay.
あそこにいるガキの集団はグリムファミリー。赤ずきんをかぶってるのがスカーレット。陽気なのがヘンゼル。陰気なのがグレーテルだ。
Hazel and Gretel. Scarlet, Hansel, and Gretel.
3人ともカポレジームでグリムにボスはいない。まとめ役はスカーレットだな。あっちのこまごました集団はアンデルセンファミリー。よく喋るのがボスのアンデ、喋らないのがカポレジームのエリング。小さいじいさんがコンシリエーレのメリサスだ。
At the Ellie and Melissa.
で、あっちの猫姉ちゃんは長靴ファミリーのボスのパシェ。まだ来てないのがハイジファミリーのヘイディだな。
Tasha and Hedy. So, familiar dream is Scarlet. Hansel and
グレーテルだ。
okay.
ま、一気に覚える必要はないさ。ファミリー同士関わり合いにならないのがベストだしな。
あら、もうお揃いなわけ？
Heidi large frame lumber into the room.
遅すぎるぞヘイディ。帝国に着席するのが決まりだろうが。
うるさいわねあんたたちと違って私は忙しいんだから来てやっただけでもありがたく思いなさいよ。
Heidi snored and sat down in her presumably custom-made extra large chair. Excel whispered something into Kyrie's ear. At that, Kyrie stood up and bowed deeply.
こたびは緊急の招集にもかかわらず、
前置きはいらない。要件だけ話してほしい。
それもそうですね。本日の午後、我が領地にて記憶喪失の少女を保護いたしました。こちらがその少女です。
Emil, pleased to meet you all. She stood up in a hurry when she heard her name. She thought she ought to say something, but underneath the pressure of the gaze directed to her, she couldn't get her tongue to cooperate. Instead, she merely bowed her head and quickly sat back down.
体を調べた結果、どのファミリーの刻印も見当たりませんでしたので、オズで預かることにしました。何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
ずるいぞオズ。アンデたちのテリトリーは人が少ない。だからそいつをアンデによこせ。領地が狭いのはあんたたちが無力で無能なだけじゃない。バーカ。バカだぞ。
Oh,
バカって言った方がバカなんだ。バカ。アンデ、落ち着いて。うるさいチビ。口に手榴弾を放り込んだら黙ってくれるの。試してみる。
oh my god.
おお、ドカンとやっちゃえグレーテル。
やめるんだグレーテル。エンゼルも煽るんじゃない。
ごめんごめん。
あんちも冷静になるべきですぞ。
グレーテルがアンデのファミリーをけなしたんだぞ。アンデは悔しい。
もちろん悔しいですとも。しかしながら実際我らは未熟ですからな。この場で暴れてはペナルティーを受けることになります。テリトリーがさらに狭くなりますが、よろしいので。ならば口をつぐみましょうぞ。キリエ殿、話の続きをどうぞ。
ありがとうございます。しかしながら要件はもう終わりました。
あんた、その小娘を紹介するためだけにわざわざこの私を呼んだの？
はい、事前に事情を説明しておけば後々厄介なことになりませんから。
信じらんない。失礼するわ。
Heidi should carry a glare as she stood up and stormed out of the room. The other familiar followed suit and filtered out of the room as well. Only familiar us remained in the room. Miss Heidi sure was upset. Miss. It should be Miss, right? Miss. Yeah.
怒ってないさ。 あいつはいつもああなんだ。さて今の会合でお嬢さんにはオズの庇護があることが明らかになった。これで平穏な暮らしができる。ルールさえちゃんと守ればな。
protection
この町では例外を除きいずれかのファミリーに属さなければならない。
お嬢さんには所属するファミリーを選ぶ権利がある。自分の意思で決めるまで俺たちが世話してやるっつうことだ。
my decision
ファミリーは家族だ。簡単に乗り換えられるものじゃないから慎重に選ばないとな。
family the word warm her heart like a light in the darkness. They were going to give her a stranger shelter until she found a place to live. The kindness they were showing her made her feel grateful and a bit guilty. Why are you all being so nice to me, Mr. Karamia? If it wasn't for my memory, you wouldn't have any reason to take me in.
ご心配なく。利用価値があるかどうかを決めるのはあなたではなく私たちですから。あなたが自身の未来を見出すまではおとなしく利用されててください。
キリエって言うことがいちいちねちっこいっつうかなんつうかなあ、アクセル。
そんなこと僕に振られても。
さてとここでの用事は済んだんだ。そろそろ行こうぜ。
Are we going back to the mansion?
はい。そしていいえです。ロビンフッド先生連れてきましたよ。
Robin Hood sensei.
ああ、いらっしゃい。なるほど。君が噂の少女だね。
You are...
僕はロビンフッド。シャーウッド診療所を営むこの町で唯一の医者だよ。
先生に治せない病気はないんだ。名医ですって顔してるだろ。
Doctor. She repeated part of what Karamia had just said as she gazed at Robin Hood. He's wearing all black and even has a bag. He almost looked like a crow.
どうしたんだい？何か質問でも？
Oh no, I was just thinking you look like you look kind of like a crow.
僕がカラス？
I'm sorry. That's what extremely rude for me. Of me.
頭を下げないでくれ。つい最近他の子にも言われたからそう見えるのかなと思っただけだよ。
そんな姿をしてるんだ。カラス呼ばわりされても仕方ないよな。
まあそうだね。立ち話はこの程度にして診察を始めようか。さあこっちへおいで。
There were two small chairs sitting next to a table. Robin Hood took a seat and Mill sat down across from him.
口を開けて。
She was a bit confused, but she followed his instruction. With that, he began examining her with a practiced hand. He closed her mouth and touched the side of her jaw. Then put his hand on her cheek and gently pulled her eyelid down with his thumb to inspect their color.
見たところ健康そうだ。気だるかったりどこか痛むところはないかな。
No, I'm fine.
そうか。なら問題ないね。
Robin Hood turned forward toward the table and pulled out a new file. Its cover had Mill writing on it in bright red ink. He opened it up and noted the result of his examination.
この町に住む人々の健康はほぼ全て僕が管理している。何かあったら遠慮なく尋ねてほしい。
Thank you, I will. Thank you.
おい、戻ったぞ。
Sarah Sodati? So should be Sodati, right? Sodati came out to greet Karamia and the others. One of them came up to Carrie and whispered into his ear.
そうですか。ありがとうございます。
Carrie nodded without sparing so much as a glance towards the Sodato. But before it was Sodati, right? Sodato before turning back towards Excel.
アクセル、私とカラミアは用事がありますので、彼女を案内してあげてください。
どうして僕が？
そう言うと重い理由を先に述べたのです。命令は絶対ですよね、アクセル。
Excel glanced at Mill and then Carrie before nodding with a sigh.
了解。
Okay. She followed Excel into a garden next to the mansion. The evening dew on the lawn feels nice and cool against her legs.
土曜の夜に仕事があるわけがない。用事なんて口先だけだ。きっと飲みに行ったんだ。そうに違いない。
Mill gazed up at the night sky as she walked behind Excel, listening to him grumble to himself. It's just one strange thing after another. She was in an unfamiliar land and under the protection of unfamiliar people she only just met. And it wasn't as if her surroundings were the only thing she was confused about. She still couldn't remember a single thing about herself. But I wonder why I feel like everything's going to work out. Was it because Karamia seemed trustworthy? Or was this just her naivety? She didn't feel a single bit anxious thinking about what was to come. In fact, her heart actually swelled with anticipation and anticipation. This is much better than being pessimistic, right?
着いたぞ。はい。
This is
今日からここがお前の部屋だ。
my room.
庭で野宿させるわけにはいかない。
What is he talking about?
詳しくは明日の朝にキリエにでも聞けばいい。
Mr. Excel? He left. I wanted to thank him. Once he left, she lowered her hand and headed toward the center of the room. She turned in a circle, looking over the space. What a lovely room! It's really like something out of a dream. Just as she was about to examine Just as she was about to examine the room, furnishing more closely, a yell passed through her lips. Maybe I should go to bed now, so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. She sat down on the bed and stretched her arm toward the ceiling. I'm not going to wake up in the morning and realize this was all a dream, right? Well, even if it does turn out to be a dream, that's fine too. Even if everything turned out to be a mere fantasy, it would still make for a wonderful memory. Good night, Mr. Caramia, Mr. Kyrie, Mr. Excel. Ozmafia.
お嬢さん、起きてるか？
That voice is Caramia's. Good morning, Miss Caramia. Mr. Caramia.
おはよう。よく眠れたか？
Ohio. Yes, like a baby. Are you sure it's okay to leave me a lovely room?
ああ、お嬢さんのために作ったものだからな。
For me?
物置を改装させたんだ。男ばかりの屋敷に寝泊まりさせるわけにはいかないだろう。
Oh well, thank you very much for everything.
喜んでくれたのならそれでいいさ。腹減ってるだろ。部屋を案内するついでに屋敷で食べようぜ。
That's so wonderful. Wonderful.
玄関から入ってすぐ右にキッチン、左にリビング。共有スペースだから自由に使ってくれていい。 廊下から見えるのは俺や部下の私室。プライベートスペースだから相手の了承を得てから入ること。いいな。
Yes, I do.
一番奥は俺の執務室。屋敷にいるときは大抵そこにいるから気軽に訪ねてくれ。
Okay, right is kitchen, left is living room, the room right in the back is his office, in case we have to
ああ、それと
Caramia pulled a key from his pocket with a red ribbon tied to it and handed it to her.
これ地下にあるバスルームの鍵な。来賓用に作ったもののめったに使わないからお嬢さんが使ってくれ。
Are you sure?
いいっつうか使ってもらわないと困るんだよ。さっきも言った通り男ばかりが住んでる屋敷だ。鉢合わせなんかしたら大変だろ。
Oh, you are right. You are right.
ここがキッチンだ。食事も料理もこの場所で済ませる。別の部屋で食事をとってもいいが食器はちゃんと戻すこと。
ボス。
おうアクセル、朝食はもう済ませたのか？
Excel nods slightly in response.
なんだ、一緒に食おうと思ったのに。
Mr. Excel, thank you for last night. Excel pulled his hand to his chin and cocked his head slightly, and cocked his head slightly. A few moments later, he furrowed his brow and shook his head.
感謝されるようなことをした覚えはない。
Well, you show me to my room.
ただ命令に従っただけだ。
Hazel looked away and slipped past Caramia.
なんだあいつ柄にもなく照れてやがんの
Huh? He being shy?
どう見たってそうだろ
Hehehe. He just seemed angry to me.
アクセル初心者にはそう見えても仕方ないかまあそのうちわかるようになるさほら飯にしようぜ
What do we eat today? What are
お
we
はよう
going
ございます二人とも
Oh, Mr. Kyrie. Good morning. Ohayo.
なんだ今頃起きたのか
ええ今日は日曜日ですバカライオンみたいに早く起きる必要はありませんから
バカで悪かったなバカで
Kyrie slide the loaf of red bread Calamia has abandoned. Wait, can I Google a bit? What is red bread? Wait a minute. Red bread. Oh, so this one is calling red bread. Okay. He took a plate and glass from the cabinet, setting the bread on the plate and placing it on the dinner table. Taking a seat in the chair next to Caramia, he put the empty glass on the table in front of him before pointing at the pitcher of water in the middle of the table.
カラミア取ってください
お前その腕は何のためにあるんだよ
Despite his complaint, Caramia took the pitcher and filled Kyrie's glass for him.
ありが
世話の焼けるコンシリエーレだぜたく
Excuse me.
女性の前で私の株を下げるようなことを言わないでくださいねえ
お嬢さんこいつの相手はしなくていいぞかなりめんどくさいから
Caramia stood up and started stacking the empty plate. Mill stood up too to help, but he gestured at her to sit back down.
カラミアのようなつまらない男に比べたらマシだと思いますけどねところで今日のご予定はもう決められましたか
My plan for the day?
ええせっかくの日曜を屋敷で過ごす気なんですか
Precious, is today a special day or something?
ああそれも説明が必要だったかこの町はいくつかのファミリーで支配されてるってのはもう知ってるよな月曜から土曜までの6日間は領地がどうの構想がどうのって騒がしいが日曜だけは争いを起こさない決まりになっているこれが日曜協定だ
Ooh, Sunday compromise.
とどのつまりお嬢さんが一人でフラッと出かけても危なくない日だってことだ
慣れない地でしょうし歩き回るよりは室内にいる方が賢明かもしれませんがそういう選択肢もあるということで
You are saying I'm free to walk about town?
はいそういうことです
I'm free. Oh, I wonder what should I do today? Oh, can we choose? Oh, okay. If we choose them, we're going to stay in the mansion, right? And if we choose them, are they still in the mansion? Wait. If we go there, that means we are going to the wood. Okay, let's go there. Want to see what happened in the wood? No, not in the wood. Wow! There are so many people. She passed through this area yesterday, but there hadn't been nearly as many people around back then as there were now. It wasn't as if the crow was at a standstill, but it would be impossible to push against its fall. I wonder where they're all going. She turned around to look at the mansion, which is with each step forward, the mansion got farther and farther away. This road is just a straight shot, so I don't think I will get lost, but she jumped and simply followed the crowd. But she kept her eyes peeling nonetheless. Phew! It finally calmed down. Odd Street ended in large plaza. Here the crowd thinned out, finally releasing her. I think I'll take a little break. She sat down on a bench in the plaza and catch her breath. The warm sunlight feel nice. She took the deepest breath she could as she leaned back against the bench. Wait, isn't that? A familiar figure catch her eye within the crowd. She could see flash of that unique red mantle within the crowd. I'm sure I saw that person in the meeting. I remember now. That's Scarlet. That's Scarlet. We never spoke directly, but Scarlet was pretty cute. She was a cute girl. She couldn't see Scarlet's face very well underneath the hood, but she could easily recall those big eyes that left quite an impression on her. I wonder how old she is. Maybe she's younger than me. Though I don't even know how old I am. Oh my gosh. The fact that there wasn't any other woman in the familiar Oz residence may have been why Emil feels so drawn to Scarlet. Maybe I should say hello. She thought it would be wonderful to make a friend. And that what kind of person was Scarlet? Emil wanted to find out if she could. Gathering her courage, she parked back into the crowd. I think she was around here. Oh, there she is! Before she could call out, through the red mantle disappeared. Where is she? Oh, over there! It seemed Scarlet had changed direction, now walking towards a different location. Excuse me? Please let me through. Emil waved through the crowd towards Scarlet. I'm going to lose sight of her at this rate. Call out to Scarlet. This one will be rude, I think. Okay. Scarlet! Hearing her voice, Scarlet stopped. The couple slowly turned around to see just who was calling out. Oh, good. I got your attention. Relieved, she approached Scarlet.
何か用か
That one isn't a boy's house. Manual. Were you ordered to harm me? Scarlet asked. No, it's not like that.
ならなぜ付きまとう
Telling you? Scarlet gazed at Mill, remaining silent until the realization of what she'd been doing finally sunk in.
たとえ居候だとしてもオズファミリーに属している限り君と僕は敵対関係だ避ける方が賢明だと思う
Avoiding you? But why? I want to be your friend, Scarlet. Huh? She's gone. Scarlet disappeared. Wow, everyone is so fast. คำเด็กจะ pop in pop out so fast. Oh, the main character is slow. I don't know. Oh, it's evening already. Mr. Caramia said we'll be having dinner soon. We'll be having dinner soon. Maybe I will walk around town a little bit. She walked down the street, admiring how the street sun dyed the screen vibrant orange, even as she keep one eye on where she come from. Eventually, the road of red brick ended in a big plaza. It was filled with people, just relaxing and enjoying themselves. Oh, what a lovely signorina you are! I have some delicious bread. Interesting? She turned around to see a friendly young man carrying a box. Oh, no, Oh! Your stomach starts growing right on good. I give you a free sample. How about it? A sample? But I'm sure Mr. Caramel and the other are preparing dinner for me. Thank you, but I have to pass. That's okay. Well, next time then. He bowed and then ran off. He really startled me. I never thought someone would try to talk to me.
言ってて君大丈夫
君大丈夫 Oh my god, so cute. Yes. Hi.
ごめんね真後ろに人がいると思わなくってさね立てる
The young man held out his hand. She took it and they got up together.
よいしょっとねえどこか怪我してない
No, I'm fine.
よかった女の子を怪我させちゃまずいもんね君名前はで俺から名乗るべきかな俺はそうで君の名前は
ねえ、君の名前はねえ、君の名前は Oh my god 君の名前は I'm Miu
困ったなこの町の人の顔大体覚えてるはずなのに君のことは全然わかんないよ
only natural that you wouldn't be familiar with me. I just recently.
最近
Is it a good idea to tell him the truth? I moved here recently.
今のは嘘だね。
Huh?
顔に嘘をつきましたって書いてあるから。
Huh? Really?
いやいや、例えなんだけど、やっぱり嘘をついたんだね。ダメだよ、嘘は。そういうことされると悲しいよ。
Oh no, you're not going to make me feel bad. I'm sorry.
怒ってないからそんな顔しないで。嘘をついたってことはそれなりの事情があるって。
Yes, I don't remember anything from before I came here.
記憶が
Yes, when I came to, I was laying in an alley, and a man named Caesar was chasing me. Right now, the Miglia Oz is taking care of me.
そっか。君って変わってるね。
Am I?
だって嘘をつくぐらい隠したいことをペラペラ話しちゃったんだよ、初対面の相手にさ。
Oh my god. It is strange. Okay, be more careful from now on. Well, it is strange. Yeah. Well, you're trying to hide, but then you just spit it out. But because you get catch that you are lying, so it is strange to spit it out. Yeah, okay, because I am wondering too. Am I really that strange? Oh, I know. I've been told that you just focus on it. Don't know, yeah. Okay. Where is his voice? Plus, when we met, you keep your guard up at first, but in no time at all, you start spilling your gut. It's pretty strange when you're thinking about it, right? Maybe I should use that word. I just spoke without thinking. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. Sorry. It's alright. You didn't do anything wrong, Mr. So. I was just thinking that you might be right. Oh well, that's good then. I have a habit to saying just one word too many and making people really mad. I know I should be more careful, but I guess I'm not good at that. Choosing your word carefully is really hard.
うわ、もうこんな時間。そろそろ帰って晩ご飯の準備をしないと。
I should go home too. Goodbye, Mr. So. He gave her an how to read? He gave her an enthusiastic nod and turned to leave us territory. However, he turned back around as if he just remembered something.
ああ、そうだ。俺のこと、そうさんっていうのやめてくれない？
So-san? Then what should I call you?
そうだけでいいよ。あと、言葉遣いも普通でいいから。よそよそしいのって好きじゃないんだ。
I understand.
じゃなくて。
Okay.
正解。俺、毎週日曜この場所で店を開いてるんだ。
Well, is that mean that his hair so red color? But it look white and red, right? Okay. Okay. You said stop here. I
今
will
日は
stop.
もう閉めちゃったけど、よかったら来週来てよ。
Yes, I will.
絶対だよ。約束したからね。じゃあね、また会おうね。
じゃあね。Ozmafia. Monday morning. The estate was busier than it had been the day before. Mill passed by the man handing out for the day as she made her way to the kitchen for breakfast. Good morning, she said softly to the empty room as she got herself some bread and milk. Taking a seat from the same chair she had the previous day, she started eating by herself. Yesterday was a day of peace, which means that now there might be a fight between the family until next Sunday. When I met, should I say Karamiya-san? Okay, I think I will change to Karamiya-san. When I met Karamiya-san and the others, I did see a bunch of people with weapons. I wonder if they actually use them.
おはよう。今日は一人で来られたんだな。
Karamiya-san. She looked up and she smiled to fake him. It seemed he has come for breakfast as well.
男だらけの屋敷だ。もっと気遅れするもんだと思ってたんだが、そうでもないんだな。
Karamiya gently touched Mill's shoulder before going over to the sink. He plucked an orange from a basket of fruit and raised it off before taking a blade and knife out of the cabinet. He plucked it. Wait. Translate. P-L-U-B-L-U-C-K-T.
Plucked.
Pluck. Okay. Pluck. I'm sorry. I just made myself at home.
いやいや、結構なことだ。馴染んでくれているようで嬉しいよ。
He took a seat next to her, orange and black in hand. As he cut into the fruit skin, a citrusy screen filled the room. Screen.
おはようございます。
おはようございます。エセルさん。Esel glanced at Mill, but that was it.
よう、冷房つけ。
Sleep slot. Oh my god, this name is nice. Maybe I should use it in the next game. Sleep slot. Okay, sleep a lot. Oh, sleeps a lot.
寝過ごしていません。
Karamiya tossed the still unpeeled orange at Esel as he crushed it. A few errant droplets of water splashed against his cheek.
食えよ。朝一で買ってきたんだ。
後でいただきます。
Basil wiped the water off his face with the back of his hand as he returned the orange to the fruit basket. Crossing his arm, he leaned against the wall.
出発はいつですか？
食事を終えてからだ。
僕がこの部屋で待機する必要は
ある。食卓に混ざれよ。
Yeah, breakfast is important, you know. He passed by both Mill and Caramel and set his hand and set his hand on the back of the forest chair away from them.
もっとこっちに来い。
Hazel took a single step over, only to pull out the second farthest seat away.
そうじゃなくて、俺たちの前の席が空いてるだろうが。
Nah. Caramel tapped the table in front of him. I know you don't want to come. Hazel let out a big sigh and sat down directly across from Caramel. They are diagonal to Mill.
なんだってそんなにお嬢さんを警戒するんだ？
得体の知れない人間を警戒するのは当然です。
そりゃそうだけど、どう見ても取って食うようなことはしなさそうだろ。せっかくの共同生活だ。楽しく行こうぜ。
Hazel gave Mill a sideways gaze that lasted less than a single second.
しょうがないやつだな。ごめんなお嬢さん。こいつ警戒心が強くてさ。
Oh, it's fine. He is right. You don't know anything about me. I understand how Hazel-san feels.
お嬢さん、誰かと違って大人だな。誰かと違ってな。
Hazel rested his elbow on the table and gazed determinedly at the wall. Caramel-san,
気にすんなって、いつものことだから。それより今日の予定を説明しなきゃな。
plan for the day?
ああ、俺とアクセルでオズの領地を案内しようと思うんだが。
Oh. Was it only you show me around? I think he should be busy. That would make him hate me more. Okay. That sounds wonderful.
ああ、俺たちの自慢の街をじっくり見せてやるよ。なあ、アクセル。
Excellent. Hi. Good job. Hazel-san doesn't seem very enthusiastic. I should remember, enthusiastic about this. As that thought occurred to her, her eye met Excel's.
命令は遂行する。
So scary. Huh?
連れ添えとボスに命じられれば僕は従う。分かったか？
Ask me first. You should ask me first if I want to marry you or not. Oh, what? Mill gave a vague response. I'm about to discern Hazel's intent. Caramel leaned against the back of his chair and smiled as he watched their exchange. Wow, you seem to have fun, don't you?
自分のことは気にするなで済むものをなんでそう遠回しに言うかね。赤いレンガが敷いてある場所は俺たちの縄張りだ。
Tough.
屋敷の前の大通りはもちろんここ一帯は全部そうだな。
Oh, my son is out, but the rest of the area. All of this? Mill stopped in the middle of the street and looked over her surroundings. The street was bustling, and the faces of the people coming and going were cheerful. There were no armed men to be seen anywhere. The atmosphere didn't feel very different from Sundays at all. Karamia got closer to her as he returned the greeting of the town people.
どうだ感想は。
I expect it to be scarier, like a fight could break out at any moment. It's much more relaxed and peaceful than I imagined. I think it's a wonderful.
そうか。
He gave a boyish smile and patted her on the head.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいぜ。俺たちはドンパチしたくて銃を握ってるわけじゃないからな。よその奴らから領地を守ったり喧嘩の仲裁をするのが俺テリトリー内にいればそうそう抗争に巻き込まれることはない。安心しろ。
Okay.
お言葉ですボス。ウォールフガングの件があります。安全だと言い切るのは問題かと。
ああそうかそうだったな。
Wolfgang?
シーザーたちのことだ。お嬢さん追いかけられてただろ。
Oh, right. I completely forgot about about Caesar-san.
キリエの話ではこの町を囲む壁の向こうにある森に住んでるらしい。
Wait, if it's the forest outside of the town wall, isn't it where Scarlet living too?
領地を荒らして回る困った奴らでな。どのファミリーも手を焼いてる。また襲われないよう気をつけることだ。
Okay. Karamia made a satisfied nod and held his hand out to Excel.
アクセル、小銭は持ってるか？
Actually, Excel groped around in his pocket. After counting out the coin he found, he handed them to Karamia.
サンキュー。お嬢さん、アクセルのおごりだ。なんか食おうぜ。
Wait, wait. Isn't we just finished breakfast and come out? How come that you're going to buy something to eat again? More importantly is his money. Is that okay?
いいっていいってな、アクセル。
僕の分ボスが買ってくれるな。
よし、交渉成立だな。いやー、オレンジしか食べてないから腹がもう空いて
Oh
さ。
my god, that's why you should eat bread and milk too.
あっちにうまいホットドッグ屋があるんだ。行こうぜ、お嬢さん。
Yeah, hot dog. Excel frowned as he watched over Karamia and Mew from behind. While they walked down the street, okay, sorry. While they walked down the street line with food stands.
空腹なのは自己責任じゃないか。どうして僕に守らなくちゃいけないんだ。
I know, right?
アクセル、置いてくぞ。
今行きます。
この通りを抜けた先に服屋がある。
Oh. Caramia pointed down an alley with a hand still greasy from his hot dog.
曲がり角のすぐ先には雑貨屋、その先には本屋がある。大抵のものはオズの領内で買えるから生活には不自由しないと思うぜ。ここは町の中心、塔の広場だ。どこからでも見えるこの塔が目印だな。
You can see tower from any part of the town. Okay. Caramia put one hand on the tower walls and looked up. Mill followed suit and looked up too. The tower stretched so high into the sky that its top was hidden in the crowd. What a big tower!
ああ、物知りのキリエも知らない謎の物体だ。
王が住んでいる。
Hmm? She turned to face Axel behind her, but he only stepped forward and placed his hand on the tower, just as Caramia had.
塔の上にこの世界の王が住んでいると聞いている。
Seriously?
なんだアクセル、伝説を信じてるのか？
悪いですか？
いや、夢があっていいんじゃないか？
What needs? What leak? What region?
なんでもこの塔の最上階に住む王様に会えたやつは願い事を叶えてもらえるらしい。
Oh, a witch?
あ、だがどうすれば会えるかは不明だ。
この塔に入り口はない。あるのは町を支配するファミリーの名と長方形のくぼみだけ。
The slots Axel has mentioned were far beyond Mill's reach. The name of the family were cave beneath the niche.
伝説が本当かどうかはわからないが、この塔は目印として大いに役立っている。
Caramia pulled Mill close to him. He leaned forward to match her eye levels and pointed at the street they would walk along to get here.
迷子になったとしても塔を目指して広場にたどり着きさえすれば屋敷へ戻れる。ここから見える赤いレンガ道を歩いて帰ればいいだけだからな。簡単だろ？
It is.
町の中心部にあたるこの広場はどのファミリーも支配していない共有スペースなんだ。他の領地へ赴く場合はなるべくここを通った方がいい。人目につきやすいからやましいことはしませんよって証明になる。
Have you ever been in the other family area?
ああ、もちろん。相手にもよるが見学な中ってわけじゃないからな。買い物したり話をしに行ったり、まあ俺が出向くことはめったにないけどな。
当然です。あなたが動けばいろいろと感じられます。
ボスってその点が不便だよな。ヘイディは大きな酪農場を持っててさ、そこのチーズがとびきりうまいんだよな。
Really?
そうだ、今度アクセルに買ってもらおうぜ。
どうして僕が
Him again.
あれを
よ、赤いの。
The person Axel had spotted in the crowd was Scarlet. The couple came. Oh my god. The couple came the couple regne of familiar grim. Scarlet red mantle fluttered as Carmia spoke.
カラミアさん巡回かそれも兼ねてるお嬢さんに領地を案内してやってるんだ君は
Hello, Scarlet. Scarlet glanced at Mill before looking up at Calamia.
町の規律について彼女はすでに知っているのか今教えているところだそれならいい
Scarlet looked at Mill again.
決まりを破らなければ危害は加えない破れば容赦しないよく覚えておくことだ
Of course. Scarlet gave them each a small nod before turning around to leave. The rifle on Scarlet's back swaying a bit with each step. Scarlet, pretty scary.
なことねえよまだマシな方だ
スカーレットはグリムファミリーの中では穏健派だ双子の方が
ああヘンゼルとグレーテルは手に負えない時があるしなあいつらの騒動に巻き込まれないよう気をつけてくれよ
I will. Suddenly, Mills realized Elsa had been staring at her. What's wrong, Elsa-san?
オズのテリトリー内にいれば安全だ安全だから怯える必要はないと言っているんだ
Okay.
俺がお前を守るってかっこいいこと言うじゃねえか
Oi. Really? Seriously? It's true?
そんなんじゃ領内は常にファミリーが警備しているからという意味で
Okay then, I think he is some kind of Cinderella type. And he like to teasing him.
そのファミリーの中にはお前さんも含まれるだろアクセル
領地の案内はすでに完了しました通常任務に戻ります
Elsa-san.
あいつ恥ずかしいからって逃げやがったさあ俺たちはもう少し街を歩こううまいアイスクリーム屋があるんだ案内してやるよ
Hey? Okay. I cannot make my voice. Oh. Hey? But what about ice cream? Oh. Oh my god. That means ice cream already finished, right? We having appointment with him, isn't it? Yeah, I think we had appointment with him last Sunday. Okay, let's go. What did he say? Hello, konnichiwa.
あ、来てくれたんだね。
Are you busy now?
ちょっとだけ座って待っててくれる？メニューはテーブルにも置いてあるから食べたいものを選んでおいてよ。
Okay, sure thing. He left her to run back to his stall. He carried plat of food in both hands to a table of waiting guests. He seemed busy. Maybe I shouldn't have come. She was at a bit of loss, but unable to simply sing off quietly. At this point, she took a seat at the nearest empty table. I think this is the menu. The moment she opened the menu, she remembered something important. Just the other day, Karamia has told her that she needs money to acquire things outside the estate.
お待たせ。食べたいものを決めてくれた？
We don't have money, trust me. I don't have any money. I knew it. I don't have any money.
いいよ。俺がおごるからさ。
Wow, you're so kind. Oh, but I couldn't.
顔を見せてくれたお礼だよ。いいから好きなのを選んで。
Okay. Hello, broken record. She pointed to something at random on the menu.
了解。とびっきり美味しいものを作ってくるよ。
With a final promising wings, he sauntered off back to the stall.
どう？美味しい？
How is it? It is. Did you really make this?
もちろん。この店の店員は俺一人だから。
Wait. You can handle all. Huh? You can handle all of this by yourself?
なんとかね。お昼時は忙しいけど、それを抜けたら割と暇だしさ。キッチンを離れて君と喋ってても問題ないぐらいだしね。
Sounds like fun. Yeah. Running a shop sounds like fun. Yeah. It really is. I love cooking and seeing smile on people's face. Wait, isn't it all the same as me? I can make people happy with my cooking. It made me wonder if this is my calling. Right now, it's made me so happy to see your smile. Thank you for coming like you say you would. So, how to make up? So, come over here. No. So, come over here. Cannot. Sure, I'll be right there. Well, I'll see you later. Please enjoy your meal. How to become a boy? Oh my god, my voice is cannot. Ozmafia.
せっかくの日曜だというのに付き合わせてしまいすみませんね。
Oh no, I'm happy to invite. I'm happy you invited me. Kairi-san, you're very busy on weekdays, aren't you?
まあ倒れない程度には。決してあなたに関心がないわけではないんですよ。構いたくて仕方がない心を押し殺して仕事をしているんです。分かっていただけますね。
Yes. Hi.
よかった。あなたと出会いもう3週間が過ぎましたか。居心地はどうですか？
I think I think it's fun. Every day is full of surprise. It's a lot of fun.
なるほど。あなたは変わっていますね。
How did I know? Am I? Oh my god, which one? Why I become a strange again?
ええ。無知であることが怖くないのですか？
Now he mentioned it.
記憶にない人、物、文化などに囲まれて暮らすことは恐ろしくないのですか？
Well, I think maybe because you didn't harm me, that's why I don't think it's scary. I tried thinking about it, but I don't think it's scary. Encountering unfamiliar things make my heart pound. It's a lovely feeling. Every day is full of wonder. Though I guess that might seem strange to you, Kairi-san.
ええ、変ですね。でも、とても魅力的ですよ。
Although she's different as he touched his hand to her cheek. Why people in this game like to touching women's face? Kairi-san,
はい、なんでしょう。
what is this? I mean, your hand.
素手で触ってほしいんですね。わかりました。Kairi brought his hand to his mouth and pulled off his glove with his teeth. What kind of person are you? I didn't mean it like that. 触れられるだけでは足りない。日中はこんな人目のつく場所でなかなか大胆なことを要求するんですね。
No! Yamatero! No! It seemed like that. It seemed like the more she spoke, the more he misunderstood. How should I explain this? He smiled at her, who was visibly at a complete loss.
あなたの言いたいことはちゃんと分かっています。
Yeah, I know you're just teasing me. Huh?
私なんかの話を真剣に聞いているものですから困らせてみたくなったんです。
Mess with me?
私は好きな子もそうでない子もいじめずにはいられない性格なんです。今のは序の口ですから覚悟しておいた方がいいですよ。
Okay.
さて、無益なおしゃべりはここまでにしてさっさと向かいましょうか。
Where are we going?
それはついてからのお楽しみです。
This place?
来たことはありますか？
No, never. I had no idea this place exists.
情報のかけらさえ教えないなんてカラミアもアクセルも不親切ですね。ここはオスカーワイルド通り、広場や診療所と同じくマフィアの不介入地域ですので自由に来ていいんですよ。
Unfriendly.
もっともオズファミリーの面々はあまり近寄らないんですけれどね。
Why?
さあ、 大人の社交場だからじゃないですか。
Oh. Okay, this place adult socialization. Adult?
あちらに見えるのが教会です。鍵はかかっていませんので、懺悔したい時などご自由にどうぞ。そしてこちらが、
こんにちは、キリエ様。
おや、わざわざ出迎えに来てくれたんですか？
たまたまお姿が見えたもので。そちらの女性が以前おっしゃられていた方ですか？
そうです。町の隅々まで案内しないとかわいそうでしょ。
必ずしも全てを知る必要はないと申し遅れました。俺はサロンオスカーワイルドで働いています。受付のマンボイです。
Emil, family us has been taking care of me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
はい、こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
サロンですか。
間違ったことは言っていませんよ。
ええ、そうですね。そういうことにしておきましょう。
Emil looked back and front between their contrary expression. Kyrie smiled at her confused countenance.
マンボイはこの界隈のことを熟知しています。何かあれば彼に聞くといいですよ。
キリエ様。
間違ったことは言っていませんよ。
そうですね。本日はご案内のみですか？まさか彼女を連れて入店されたりしませんよね。
まさか彼女にはまだ早いです。
Soon? What do you mean?
さあ、どういうことでしょうね、マンボイ。
それは
来たぞ。
Ezel-san? Ezel-san! She turned around as Ezel approached. He seemed to be in quite a sore mood. Shotgun in hand. Why you carry weapon?
おや、予定よりも早くありませんか？
バカを言え。時間通りだ。客人を連れて帰ればいいんだろう。
ええ、そうです。すみません。私はこれからこちらのサロンで仕事をしなければいけないんです。
Even though it's Sunday?
はい。コンシリエーレに休みなしです。何か言いましたか、アクセル。
別に。行くぞ、客人。
Ezel started walking without waiting for her to respond. Okay. She paused to turn around and wave before she hurried after Ezel. Goodbye, Kyrie-san. Man-boy-san. Kyrie gave her a little wave, keeping his hand close to his chest. Man-boy sighed and began to speak.
こんなところへ連れてくるなんて。
あなたこそ自分の職場を卑下しすぎですよ。もしかしたらこの店の乗客になるかもしれないのに。
そんな、また連れてくる気なんですか？
いいね。彼女の好奇心に任せます。彼女はイレギュラーな存在ですから、どのような未来を選ぶのかは私には想像できません。今後が楽しみですね、マンボイ。
Man boy?
俺は複雑です。
I wonder where we are going. If they were returning to Oz Mansion, surely they would have just taken the Red Bridge road. Yet the road they were walking along was paved with bricks of emerald, not red. Ezel-san sure walked fast. He smoothly slipped through the crowd, not paying any mind to her chasing after him. We'll be separate at this break. Esel-san, please wait. Oh, She smacked into Esel's back. She looked up at him proudly as she crunched her nose. What? You told me to follow you. Don't you remember? That's my line. Why did you stop so suddenly?
待てと言ったのは他の誰でもないあんただろ。
Oh fuck. Oh sorry. I did say that. Thank you for listening to me. Esel's gaze shifted from Mill to his right hand. He didn't say a word. He just stared at it. What's wrong? Do you want me to hold your hand?
なんでもない。
You want me to hold your hand, right? Wait, is his face red? No, right? I don't think he's brushing.
あんたの足音は聞こえている。置き去りにはしない。行くぞ。
Oh, okay. Oh, it kinda seemed like he slowed down a bit. Is Esel-san trying to match my pack? My pack? As the end of the Emerald Brick Road was a street not unlike those in the Oz territory. The houses has gently curving roof. The smell of baked sweets hung in the air. I'm sure this might be another familiar territory, but it's Sunday, so it might be okay to be here, right? Funny, huh? Bakery shop, right? Oh, the two were.
双子印のビスケット安いよ安いよ
So they are selling. Hansel was standing in the middle of the street, energetical, patting his wear. An orange carpet, casually covered with bags of baked sweet, was spread out at one corner of the street. Behind the sat Gretel, who, unlike Hansel, had a sour, decidedly unwelcoming expression, unbecoming of a salesperson on her face.
グリムファミリーの幹部ヘンゼルとグレーテル覚えているだろう。
Yes, I learned their name at the meeting. Esel nodded slightly and approached Hansel. Mill followed.
おアクセルじゃん
Gretel hastily stood up and hurried behind Hansel, clinging to his back. She glared at Esel and Mill from behind her fellow Caporigimi.
何しに来たのむっつり
Robot.
僕にはアクセルという名前がある。
Oh wait. At the beginning of the story, there was the storytelling, right? And the girl was traveling with a robot lion and Scarecrow. So if he's robot and then Caramel is lion, so that means Kyrie is Scarecrow, isn't it? I think. What about Toto, the dog? Okay, let's see. We're going to find out later, I hope.
知ってるわよ、むっつり。小娘を連れて何しに来たの？
Little girl?
ヘンゼル、この女、会合で寝起き頭と老快男の間に座ってたやつよね。
そうだぜ、グレーテル。
やっぱり小娘じゃない。グリムになんのよ。喧嘩？それなら受けて立つけど。
喧嘩だったら大勢で来るんじゃないかな。ということは
奇襲ね。
Oh my god.
わかった、デートだ。
デートだ。
違う。
じゃあ奇襲に決定。ヘンゼル、反撃の準備。
お、ドーンってやっちゃうか。
ヘンゼル、グレーテル、武器をしまうんだ。
Look at that face. Scarlet.
見たところ、彼らは無防備だ。争い目的でやってきたとは考えられない。
Okay. I should forget.
その目は節穴。むっつりは銃を持ってるじゃない。
常時携帯はファミリーの規則だ。
ヘンゼルとグレーテルだってダイナマイトや手榴弾を持っているだろう。だいたい今日は日曜だ。協定を守らなくてはいけない。そうだろう。
そんなくだらない決まり破ればいいのに。
グレーテル、
じゃあさ、デートでも喧嘩でもなければ一体何しに来たんだ。
菓子を買いに来た。
So that's it. I wonder who we're doing this errand for. I think, let me bet, it's for himself. He like to eat sweet. Trust me.
客人だ。
Huh? I am?
そうだ。
I knew it. You want to eat it, but then you bring me because you cannot let anyone know that you like to eat sweet, don't you? She stopped thinking. She stopped talking as Esel gave her a meaningful look. He must have his reason. Playing along, she nodded in agreement.
そうなんだ、毎度ありってね。どれも同じ値段だから好きなの選んでよ。
Okay. Which should I pick? She crouched down. She crouched down in front of the switch, crushing her knee, and she tried to make a decision. I knew it. He wanted to eat it by himself. I knew it. Third from the right. Huh? Why she haven't been paying attention? Asa has crouched down beside her. He whispered into her ear quietly so that only she could hear him. Third from the right. Third from the right? Third from the right was 6 chocolate chip cookie in a clear bag tied up with a blue
どれ
ribbon.
にするの？
How about this one? Gretel wrapped the bag of cookies in paper before handing it to Hansel.
はいよー、買ってくれてありがとう。
支払いは僕。
Hansel held out his hand expectantly.
やっぱりで
Oh my god. His face is so funny.
違う。ただの買い物だ。
あっそそういうことでいいや。味は保証するよ。よかったら今度感想を聞かせて。
Oh, certainly. Mill reached out to take the bag of sweets. Before she could pull away, Hansel grabbed her hand.
あのさ、君って敬語でしか喋れない子だったりする？
Of course, I can, Hansel-san.
じゃあさ、俺には敬語抜きで喋ってよ。ヘンゼルさんってのも変えてくれると嬉しいな。くすぐったくて仕方ないから。
Then how about that, Hansel?
それでバッチリ。
何を言ってるのヘンゼル。小娘はオズの。
わかってるって。でもさ、ただ預かってるってだけであっちのファミリーには加わってないんだろ。ちょっと仲良くするぐらいはいいんじゃないの？なあスカーレット。
そうだな。どう過ぎなければ。
やった
やったじゃないわよ。回収されたらどうするの？ヘンゼルのバカバカバーカ。
ー。やったなグレーテル。女友達ができたじゃん。
友達なんて未来永劫を思ってやらないし。
グレーテルとスカーレットともどもよろしくな。
The bird face also funny. Thank you. Mill squished his hand back. Unlike Hansel, Gretel's gaze was icy cold.
用事は済んでいる。
Okay.
待て。
なんだ。
領地から出るまで護衛してやる。
You will?
ああ。グレーテルは君たちのことをよく思っていないようだ。手出しをしないよう守ってやる。
Why he has to make his face?
護衛は不要だ。
距離は取る。問題ない。
Scarlet walked over to one of the house and began covering up a drain pipe in a blink of an eye. Scarlet was on the roof, looking down at Hansel and Mill.
行くぞ、客人。
Okay,
バイバイ。
bye bye, Hansel, Gretel.
小娘にちゃん付けされるなんて
よかったじゃねえかグレーテル。
よくない。全くちっともこれっぽっちもコンマゼロもビビともよくない。小娘一体何を企んでいるの？
We just want a friend. It felt a little strange to be walking side by side with Miss Esel-san. Esel-san, are you intentionally slowing yourself down? Thank you.
勘違いする。あんたのためじゃない。
Huh?
あいつに客人の行動を見せないためだ。
Other side? Oh, you mean Scarlet? Familiar glimpse Capolecine. Scarlet was walking along the rooftop, keeping a fixed distance from Mill and Hansel. It's pretty amazing that Scarlet can walk like that while keeping an eye on us.
僕が資格を作っているのにわざわざ姿を見せるんじゃない。
Is it bad if I'm seen?
見張られるのは気分がいいものじゃないだろう。
I'm sorry. I know what he said, but maybe he really is doing it to be nice to me. Eselson might be a very kind person after all.
何を笑っている。
It was just thinking that I was just thinking that you are a really nice person, Esel-san. He's brushing. Esel-san?
でもない。あんたが変なことを言うから思考が停止しただけだ。
Strange? Was there something strange about what I said? He stopped thinking. He stopped talking. Maybe I said something I shouldn't have. She cocked her hand to the side, puzzled but he she cocked her head to the side, puzzled but she couldn't figure out what she'd done wrong. It felt like such a rush to go home in silence. She looked around, trying to find a new conversation topic. Oh, that's right. Did Karamiya-san ask you to get those cookies? What is Karamiya-san?
客人に言う義務はない。
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm not good at this. I just keeping offending Esel-san. Delicious. I know. They are right. Huh?
そのクッキーは美味しい。
そのクッキー、美味しい。
1枚ぐらい。
Wow, you going to let me have one? Seriously? Does that mean those are yours? I know. He looked away and Milk bit her tongue. Does that mean Esel-san wanted to eat them himself? Suddenly, those simple cookies seemed unusually special to her.
客人。
はい。
少しでも寄り道をしても構わないだろう。
A detour? A detour? Isn't it the same alley that we walked up? And what got killed? They made their way to a back alley bordered by grim street, right? On one side and Oscar Wilde Street on the other. By the time they got there, a sky was already dyed a deep crimson. Scarlet had vanished without a track. All they could hear was a sound of their footsteps. We are here. This is it. I'm sure this is where I first awoke. He told me to take him to the place where I first remember waking up. Esel just stared at the ground in silence. Esel-san?
あんたは本当に以前の記憶がないのか。
His words following the long silence made her blink.
定期巡回から戻るとあんたがソファーで横たわっていた。それが客人との出会い。説明はされたが到底納得できるものではない。記憶がないのは事実なのか。
Yes.
他のファミリーの手先でないことは理解した。それでも僕は
There was a sudden explosion. A shockwave erupted behind them, strong enough to make their hair fly back and pin their clothes to each body.
なんだ。
Several figures were outlined in the white smoke. A familiar man stepped out from among them. Don't tell me it's that man.
久しぶりだな、獲物。
I knew it. Now, Caesar-san.
俺の名を覚えていたか。
Caesar snored and unfastened another word, another sword. He switched from wielding a single long sword to dual blade, pointing them both at me.
その身、今日こそ手に入れる。
I thought today is Sunday and we cannot fight. Why you have to become like this every single time you see me?
そうはさせない。
Azel raised his shotgun and moved between them to protect her.
風に無勢だ。おとなしく去ればいいものを殺せ。
At Caesar's command, the other men charged forward. Azel snapped his gun into a firing position and pulled the trigger. He missed the man he'd been aiming for, but the blast shot into the support of a nearby awning. Within seconds, it had collapsed into the alleyway, briefly stalling their attacker at once.
自分の無才もたまには役に立つな。客人、あんたは屋敷へ帰れ。
But Azel-san?
僕はここで奴らを食い止める。
But
早くしろ。
I was shocked.
チェ貴様、覚悟しろ。覚悟ならいつだってできている。これが僕の役割だ。
Once I get back to the plaza, I just follow the red brick road. Mill was running just like she had on that fateful day, freeing the exact same man from the exact same place. But unlike that fateful day, now she was familiar with the street and people she passed. Even if she stayed, there was nothing she could have done in that situation. She would have only made things harder for Excel. I have to tell someone. I have to let them know, and soon. I'm sure Kamiya-san and the author will be able to do something.
ようお嬢さん、何をそんなに慌ててるんだ。
Kamiya-san, Kairi-san, help!
なんだ、どうした。またシーザーに追われてるのか。
He's not chasing me, but Excel-san. Caesar-san is after Excel-san.
先ほど聞こえた銃声はアクセルのものですか。
Excel. Okay, Excel. I've been reading his name wrong. Excel. Hi. Yes. He said he hunt them off, so I could get away.
そいつは厄介だな。ええ。まあ予定通り屋敷へ戻ることにしましょう。
You're going back? But what about Excel-san?
放っておいたってどうにかなりますよ。
But he was outnumbered. If we don't hurry, he will.
そうですか。ここまで被害が及んでいないということは検討しているようで何より
putting up a good fight?
幹部というのは捨て駒に過ぎませんし。
カラメルさん。
お嬢さんには悪いが、俺もキリエと同意見だ。偵察は向かわせる。だから一緒に屋敷へ戻ってくれ。
野良狼らしく森の中でおとなしくしていてくれればいいんですけどね。
They were in the office. They were in the office in the back of the mansion. They sorry, excuse me. They spread a map out on top of the big table in the center of the room. Mew and Kyrie were sitting across the table from Caramel.
偵察の話では路地裏にアクセルの姿はなかったらしい。
Oh no! Was he kidnapped?
ええ、おそらくはこの森の中にでしょう。
地図の通り、この町は円形の壁に囲まれている。その壁の外にある森に住んでいるのがウォールフガングだ。
Wait, which one is the wall? This one, is it? This one? No? Oh, is it? So this is the one. This one is the forest he was talking about. Okay.
連れ去るなら森かスラム街だ。
Oh, so this one is the slum? The slum? The slum?
この町に住んでいるすべての人がファミリーによる支配制度を受け入れているわけではないのです。非支配階級を嫌がる自由人のためにと作られたのがその灰色の地区。今では立派な犯罪者養成エリアですけどね。
俺たちの喧嘩相手はライバルファミリーだけじゃないってことだ。小競り合いの相手はスラム街出身のやつの方が多いしな。
町自体に嫌気をさして出ていった人間で構成されている無法集団。それがシーザー率いるウォールフガングです。もっともシーザー自身はどこからやってきたかは不明ですけどね。シーザーの活動範囲を考えれば森が妥当でしょう。川や湖に沈められていなければですけどね。
Sleeping?
お嬢さんがいるんだ。言葉を慎めって。さて飯でも食うかな。
Caramel rolled up the map and put it back down on the table before standing and stretching.
お嬢さん、晩ご飯は何を食べたい？
私はカルボナーラがいいです。
お前はお嬢さんじゃねえだろ。
Mew was deeply confused by how normal the two of them were acting. But what are we going to do about Isel-san?
放置です。
Nothing. Huh?
聞こえませんでしたか？放置すると言ったんです。
But isn't he an important part of the family?
ええ、彼はオズファミリーの幹部です。客人であるあなたを守ったことも評価します。しかし、それとこれとは別です。
Do you feel the same way, Caramel-san?
アクセルの問題は俺たちファミリーの問題だ。お嬢さんが胸を痛める必要も関わる必要もない。あいつのことはひとまず忘れてくれ。
How could I? I think I'm going to go back to my room.
晩ご飯は？
I'm not hungry.
分かった。お嬢さんの分は取り分けておくから腹が減った時にでも食べてくれ。
Her stomach grumbled the moment she made it back to her room. I guess this is what they call playing the Mata. How to spell it? Mata. Playing the Mata. But I can't eat at a time like this. I can't just forget about Excel-san. She took off her shoe and lay on the bed. Feeling something underneath her, she sat back up. Oh, Excel-san's cookie. She forgotten she had them. Both the waft and cookie inside had been crushed. I bet Excel-san is hungry. Why do Caramel-san and Kairi-san talk about Excel-san like that? She was perplexed and saddened by how they were so much colder and less kind to him than they were to her. If only I hadn't been there, then Excel-san wouldn't be. She groped as a vortex of guilt engulfed her. Caesar-san was chasing me after all. I wonder if I can save Excel-san if I go to Caesar-san's camp. She shook her head, trying to shed her anxiety that Excel might already be. If I can save Excel-san, then I should go find Caesar-san. You're going to bring trouble in yourself. Oh my god. Sneaking out of the mansion was even easier than Mill had thought it would be. Maybe it was because it was Sunday evening, but the town was just as busy now as it had been earlier in the day. If I remember correctly, to get outside, it was right when I get off our street. She put her hand on the tower and remembered the map as she looked around. Right, that way. I finally get out of town. She made quite a few wrong turns, but she eventually found her way past the wall. She wondered if everyone lived inside the wall, even though the town has been so cruel. The area around her was completely deserted. That's the forest Caramel-san and Kairi-san mentioned. She took one of the two streets leading out of town. Once she got over a small hill, she could see a thick patch of forest. She was all alone and going to an unfamiliar place. She'd be lying if she said she wasn't afraid. You can do it, Mew. She made a fist and cheered herself on. With a breeze from the hill playing with her hair, she began to make her way into the forest. The moonlight she'd been relying on earlier was now obstructed by the tree tops. The leaves of the tree were in constant motion. Was it the work of the breeze, or just the wind playing trick on her? Mill made her way farther into the forest as her eyes acclimated to the darkness. It turned out that even through the canopy, the faint moonlight was thin enough to light the way. I can see lamplight and I can hear voice. She didn't know who the voice belonged to. It sounded like serious man.
お前
She turned around, startled by the voice behind her.
お前リーダーが探してる女じゃねえか
Leader? Do you mean Caesar-san? I came to surround myself to Caesar-san. I want to save Excel-san and
へえそうかい
a vulgar smile appeared on the man's face as he grabbed Mill's arm. He dragged her toward the lamplight. She was terrified and wanted to run, but the grip on her arm was so strong that she couldn't get away.
おいお前ら獲物がひょこひょこ捕まりに来たんだとよ
About 10 men were sitting around the roaring fire. Instantly, they stopped their drinking and merrymaking to stare at Mill.
そいつは面白い。早速シーザーさんに伝えないと。
リーダーは朝まで出かけるって話だ
ああ、そんなことを言ってた気がする。それじゃあシーザーさんに渡す前に俺
やめとけやめとけ生娘だったらどうすんだリーダーに八つ咲きにされるぞあいつと一緒に縛っておこうぜ
Is Excel-san?
そう焦るなってすぐに合わせてやるよ
She was tugged along by the arm as they cut right in front of the bonfire. A skinned rabbit on a spit was cooking over it. The charred mass beside it has probably been a rabbit too. Once upon a time, the smell of blood and burning flesh made me turn away.
ちっとぐらい構わねえんじゃねえかなあジョーちゃん
A drunk man reached out and grabbed her calf as she tried to walk by. The sensation of his rough skin against hers sent a chill down her spine. Please stop!
手を離せってリーダーに殺されても知らねえぞおとなしくスラムのショープで我慢しとけ
そいつは勘弁だ病気がうつったらどうすんだ
リーダーになぶり殺されるよりは病死の方がまだマシだろうよ
わーったよ
She felt slightly relieved when he finally let go of her leg. Of course, she couldn't be completely relaxed in her current situation. All she could do was keep walking forward as the hand on her arm dragged her along. The rabbit's meat cooking on the fire crackled and popped ominously. Meanwhile, Just as Carrie was about to step into the kitchen, a soldato stopped him. He told Carrie that several reports had arrived before handing him a stack of memos.
こういうことは本当に早いですね。
Carrie took the paper with one hand and dismissed his subordinate with the other. He leaned against the wall and glanced over the page.
これは勝手気のままことを。
He put the page on his pocket and then pulled a wine glass from the cabinet and poured himself some water. He wrapped the glass in a handkerchief to avoid getting his clothes wet.
絡みや九段についてですが。
Nothing answered him but the sound of slow, steady breathing. When he walked over to the sofa, he found Caramel sleeping soundly.
私の気苦労も知らずに。
Kyrie sat down on one of the sofa armrests, taking a sip of water from his glass. Then he slowly tipped the glass over just above the sleeping Caramel's head.
おはようございます。食後すぐに眠るとふくよかライオンになりますよ。
お前、もっとソフトな起こし方があるだろう。
トマトジュースやミルクを選ばなかっただけ良心的だと思ってほしいものです。
Kyrie tossed the handkerchief he wrapped around the glass at Caramel. The Don used it to wipe his face off before glaring back at him.
想定通りことは動いているようです。
そうか。
良くもなく悪くもなくですね。私の手腕があればどうにでもなりますけど。
頼りにしてるぜ、キリエ。
ええ。全力は尽くしませんけどね。
おとなしくしてろよ。騒いだって無駄だからな。
Ow. Ow. Ah.
どうしてあんたがここにいる？
I want to save you, except but then they catch me.
何のために？あんたを無事に屋敷に戻すためだぞ。
I know that, but both Caramel-san and Carrie-san said that they weren't going to help you.
ボスたちは間違っていない。当然の判断だ。
Please don't say that. Aren't you all close friends? It's my fault this happened to you. I just couldn't stand by and do nothing. So I came to talk to Caesar-san. I was going to ask him to take me and let you go.
交渉に素直に応じるやつだったと。本気で。
Well?
あんたはバカだ。奴らと接触すればどういう目に遭うか想像さえできなかったのか。
I know everything's going to be okay. I was alone in the beginning anyway. Technically, Oz had done so much for me. I just wanted to bring you home, Ethel-san.
客人。その発言。
Huh?
ファミリーは全身全霊で守る。それが規則だ。ゲストである以上。あんたをファミリーと同等に扱えとボスに言われている。あんた一人じゃない。あんたの取った行動はみじんも評価できない。気持ちは
Ethel-san.
急に騒がしくなった。
よう、キャンプファイヤー楽しそうだな。
お前はオズの。
おっと、安息の日曜なんだ。武器なんて持つなよ。俺の部下と大切な客人が焚き火に参加してるらしいじゃないか。お互いのため何も言わずに返してもらうわけにはいかねえか。
そいつは無理な相談だ。捕らえた獲物を逃がすほどウォールフガングは甘くねえよ。
そうか、それなら仕方ねえな。後悔しても遅いぜ。覚悟しろよ、ワンコども。
グリムファミリー、ここに。
アンデルセンファミリーはここだぞ。
長靴ファミリー、ここに。
ハイジファミリー、ちゃんといるわよ。
オズファミリー、戦闘配置につけ。スラム街出身でも日曜協定ぐらいは知ってるだろう。そいつはな、ただの口約束じゃないんだ。破ったやつには厳しい罰がある。
対象はマフィアだけじゃない。街中で発生する争いごと全てに適用される。
規律を乱す者は私が許さん。
アンデはアンデの新作の火薬が使えるならどうだっていいぞ。
アンデ、森の中だから気をつけようね。
こんな夜中に何招集してくれちゃってんのよ。ペーター、さっさと片付けちゃいなさい。
Peter? Peter? But Peter having have okay, Peter.
時刻は0時。反則の日曜は終わったようですね。
よし、協定の名のもとに対象を駆逐しろ。
解いて差し上げてください。
ゲコゲコ。
Get Warn you.
アンデルセンファミリーのコンシリエーレメリサスでございます。
ゲコゲコ。
Oh my god, so cute. Peter.
あんたがここにいるということは、この銃声は違反者はあなた様だけではありませんので。
Offender? What do you mean?
どうやら終わったようですな。ああ、行くぞ、百人。
Ezra picked his jacket off. Ezra picked his jacket up off the ground and put it over Mill. Ezra-san?
死体なんて見たくないだろ。
Ezra put his hand on her back and started guiding her across the clearing. Even with her vision obstructed, she still felt the discomfort. The smell of fresh, rusty metallic smell. The footsteps were clearly more numerous than she expected. From the number of men she'd seen, she could hear the sound of tearing flesh and breaking bones. Pain groans and gasps will. On the other side of the cloth was a world grayer and dimmer than she could have ever imagined from inside the town.
おかえり、アクセル、お嬢さん。
カルミヤさん、カリーさん。
何も言わず単身で敵地に乗り込むなんて極めて愚かです
I'm
ね。
sorry。
長靴ファミリー、死傷者及び負傷者なし、撤退する。
アンデルセンはすでに帰ったようだ。こちらも町へ戻る。
あ、来てくれてありがとな。
協定に従ったまでだ。では。
ペーターが 2,3 人やっちゃったみたいだけど、相手は犬っころの手下だし問題ないわよね。
ええ、葬儀屋はこちらで手配します。
そう、助かるわ。てか助けたのは私なんだから助かるもクソもないわよね。はっ、帰るわよペータ
さて、残るは俺たちだけだな。
アクセル、分かっていますね。
Axel's nod and then got down on his knee. His back stayed straight as an arrow. Axel-san? He showed no reaction to Mills calling his name, and instead looked back at Kyrie.
図が高いですよ。
Kyrie kicked Axel's shoulder hard, knocking him down to the ground. Karamia pulled the pistol from the holster at his hip and pointed it at his Kaporekime's chest. Kyrie-san?
お嬢さん、手出しは無用だ。
But the moonlight streaming through the tree shone on Kyrie's back. Drawing his own pistol, he narrowed his ice blue eyes and took aim at Axel's brow.
アクセル、処分される理由を述べなさい。
協定の規則を破り銃器を使用した。
よくできました。では裁きを受けなさい。
What? Morning already? Warm sunlight streamed in through the window. Outside, she could hear birds chirping. It was almost as if the previous night had been a dream. Ah! Axel-san!
どうした？朝の挨拶なしに。
呼んだか。
Axel-san? Mill pat Axel down. He's not a ghost. He's alive. I'm so glad you're okay, Axel-san.
何をする？話してくれ。
なんだいつの間に抱き合うような仲になったんだ。
Yeah, I know, right? Hedy is so cute.
客人が一方的に抱きついているだけで僕は何も。
I think after this chapter I will go to bed. So sorry. My mind just went blank after Kylie-san shot Axel-san.
何度言えば理解していただけるんでしょうね。
カイリーさん。
アクセルではなく地面を撃ったんです。私が仲間を殺すような非道に見えますか？
I think you do.
見えない方がおかしいな。
規定も30層となれば3時のように思えてきますね。
If you weren't trying to shoot Axel-san, then why? Carrie interrupts Mills, pulling a scrap of paper from his pocket and handing it to her. Familiar grin? Cleaning the main street. Familiar Anderson buying 11 those mash?
違反者アクセルに対して各ファミリーから寄せられた罰則です。本来ならば領地の一部没収であるところを私の手腕でこの程度に引き下げさせました。その苦労を思えば諸悪の根源を打ちたくもなりますよ。
So he really did want to shoot him.
アクセル、今日の定期巡回は結構ですから、食事を終え次第ソルジャーを数名連れてグリムの屋敷へ向かい清掃の指示を仰いでください。
わかった。あと1週間甘いもの禁止な。
それも協定の罰則ですか？
まさか。これは俺たちを心配させたことに対する。
Ezel-san, can I help you out with cleaning?
いらない。これは僕に対する罰則だ。本来ならソルジャーの力も必要ない。
But
いらないと言っているんだ。
I'm sorry.
分かってくれればいい。それと
Huh?
デンゼルと言っていただろう。敬語を使うとか。僕はカラミヤさんやキリエと違い、ただの幹部。特別視されるような立場じゃない。
But
いいから使わないでくれ。僕もあんたのことを撫でよう。
okay, that's what. She took his outstretched hand. So I can call you Ezel then?
君の好きに
now he's brushing. Okay, thanks. It's a little embarrassing to hear Ezel call me by my name.
キリエ、俺そろそろこの空気と腹が限界なんだが。
奇遇ですね。私もです。今からでも遅くありません。腹部を3発程度打って診療所送りにしましょうか。
ボス、キリエ。
When did you two?
僕とお付き合いしてくださいというところからです。
I don't think we say that.
違う。君は僕の太陽だ。愛してるってとこだ。
そのようなことは失礼します。
Ezel, what about breakfast?
外で済ませる。
お嬢さん、この短期間でよーくあいつ
異性の強みといったところでしょうか。
カイリーさん。
はーい、悪い虫がつかないようカラミヤさんと楽しく食事をしような。
失礼ですね。私は虫ではなくカカシです。
So he really is scarecrow. Okay, I think I will go to bed first. I think I will go to bed now. Okay. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Hope you're having a good night's sleep and having sweet dream and have a good day tomorrow. I will see you on Tuesday. Okay. Good night. Bye bye.